So far I've enjoyed how each ethnic group has spoken and has a say in how kind of the conference is running, and just like the inclusiveness of everyone.
I think that side of it, and at the beginning, that cultural performance early in the day got us all smiling. Wonderful to start on a Saturday morning with something that makes you want to move your feet, so that was wonderful. But just this sort of sense of shared energy to try and make things better for ethnic communities in this country that clearly everybody loves.
The thing I've enjoyed the most is hearing other people's stories, because a lot of the things that other people have been sharing today, I feel the same way. And so it's seeing how much we've got in common. I think it's really powerful, because sometimes you feel alone. Sometimes you think you're the only one that kind of shares these ideas. But when you hear other people sharing similar stories, you kind of go, oh, that's quite cool. I'm not the only one. And that creates, what we would call whanaungatanga. That creates connectivity, and that's really, really special. So I think, today I wish we could have had more, because we only really had an opportunity to just, scrape the surface. We need more of these conversations.
The most enjoyable part was the first thing, of course, the initiative, and then coming here, meeting all different ethnicities, and to see sharing so many things we shared, the problems, the challenges, and at the same time participating in the in the breakup sessions where we got the answers to some of our questions, and good to know that the other groups having the same challenges, and it's a good platform to share that knowledge, and then looking forward to looking at the next step, how we can support our community and how can as a community we can add value to New Zealand.
I think I really enjoy meeting with people in person. We haven't had those kind of conference for a little while after COVID. Just greeting people, reconnect and meet and share what we do, and encouraging each other, and be really supporting in the sense of we're all human beings after all.
What I've enjoyed so far is just listening to the way the language is developing. There is a famous saying, I think it's James Henare, I'm not sure if he says, we've come too far not to go further. Yeah, we've done too much not to do more. And so I feel that people are ready for more. I feel there's an acknowledgement that we've come a certain way, but there's still so much to do. And today we just, touching the surface.
Well, I met a woman as soon as I walked in. I met her, and she has to be a cousin from all of the different names she's given me. And she's from Wellington, and my uncle lived in Wellington. And so that was a lovely surprise to come in here, and one of the first people to meet is a cousin. So yeah, we're just going to explore that a bit further.
最喜欢的就是大家在分组讨论的时候，都在说改名字啊，或者是自己需不需要改名字，自己的根你从哪儿来的。
It's about the group sessions when people are talking about whether they should change their names because we are in this foreign land, in this foreign country, and we've talked about the root, their thoughts about our roots, things like that. It's really interesting for her.
I would say the people and building relationship. Like I'm getting to know the people. I'm trying to develop. I'm trying to to learn about the different communities or organizations and associations and what are they doing. So that's kind of like that was a platform again, and that I really enjoyed, because kind of like I'm trying to immerse myself into that, because if I'm going to take a very responsible role in future, then I need to learn a little bit more. So it was kind of like very, very important for me to be here, and whatever we have so far, I really enjoyed it. All the content, all the food, of course, amazing, and all the people, everything was amazing, and the content, and the sessions, they are really, really helpful, and they're really, really educational.
Getting here on time and being able to participate in the panel and not missing my flights, but mostly really meeting new people, seeing some of my old colleagues and friends, and just having the opportunity to once again speak to all New Zealanders about the kind of things and the plans that we can do when we work together.
kia whakakotai ai tātou.
What I enjoyed the most of the conference was sort of the diversity of views expressed. You know, obviously we heard stuff from a policy-making perspective, we heard stuff from a community, ground roots perspective, and I think that those types of stories, or the diversity there, really enrich our collective knowledge and our collective understanding of how we can move forward.
Yeah, all the speakers are very good, and the drumming was very good. Yeah, and we would like to have a 5-minute slot next year from Hare Krishna community so that we can also perform.
The highlight for me would obviously be the final performance, and we just liked being up there and getting a wonderful reaction from the crowd.
The people, we see much different countries here, like India, I think Africa, I think so, I'm not sure. And the most, I don't know, but it's much people of different country and different culture.
The music, the drumming, honestly, I think that speaks a lot, though, is that it just started things really well, where it brings people together. That music just enlivens us and makes it real. So that's been fantastic. And then seeing many of the people that I work with across the community here, it just once again reminds me of what an amazing place it is to be living in Otipoti, Dunedin, and across Aotearoa.
Oh, I think the highlight's been the drumming and the dancing. I feel so energized. I'm just like shaking from excitement, I think. And what a great start to the day to get everybody up and moving and really feeling the energy in the room. It's going to be a great day for everyone.
I've enjoyed it, so that's what I want to say. Really, really good. Really, really good, yeah. So what I want to say is keep up the good work, Ministry of Ethnic Communities. Just keep doing what you're doing. I enjoyed what happened this morning, so just keep doing it, yeah.